question from Dr. Hang Vu, okay, who's sending me a lot of emails, and I apologize that I don't answer immediately, but eventually you get an email back from me, Dr. Vu. So if you graft the bone, do you punch many holes to the cortical plate fully or partially? Okay, so that's a great question. When you punch holes, when you create bleeding points, the whole idea behind it is to increase vascularity, to make sure that your bone and the graft and the tissue is getting vascularity, especially if the cortical bone is very thin. So yes, all the way to the marrow spaces to induce some bleeding. And the last thing you would like to do is punch, drill holes halfway and not having any vascularity. You're basically defeating the purpose. You're creating bone trauma without achieving the goal of bleeding, which is what I'm trying to do. There's a question from Karar. I think you're originally from Iraq, and you're currently a student in the UK. So you ask, when we go for a one-stage or two-stage approach, you said there's no difference in success rates. Absolutely, there's no success difference. Meaning, if your implant is going to fail or succeed, it's not because you chose a one versus a two-step approach, and that was proven also scientifically in the literature, but that's also my clinical experience. Now, the decision between one or two stage depends on a whole lot of different factors. It depends on what is the provisional restoration. Like in the videos that I shared with you in leading up to the webinar, this patient had a Maryland bridge, had a bonded tooth. We need to go with a two-stage.